College football week 5, Saturday action. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig Ben, aka CashKeg, back from DailyEdgeSports.com. I'm here at Draftkings PICK6. I got 3 plays for you here for the early Saturday slate for week 5. We're going to dive right into it. But if you don't have that Draftkings PICK6 app, make sure you download it. Use that promo code CashKeg. New customers play $5, get $50 in PICK6 credits guaranteed. It is that easy. Appreciate Draftkings for sponsoring this video. We're going to dive in. We're going to get after it. Let's go. All right, Draftkings PICK6 is up on the board here. Again, we got 3 plays that we're going to talk about that we like for this early Saturday slate here. It starts at noon Eastern time. As you can tell, you got to go through here to pick the slates. I'm recording this on Friday, so we're going to have this Saturday noon Eastern time, depending on where you're at, but it's the early one is where we're looking. I might do a video for the night games as well and dive into those, but we're going to dive into 3 picks that we do like here, and we'll just dive right into it. First one we're going to go to Nebraska. Liked it, my Fighting Illini. I beat them last week. That was awesome. But they get here, they get an absolutely abysmal Purdue team, and Mr. Dante Dowdle is easily taking over this backfield. Tough matchup last week at home against Illinois. Only put up 72 rush yards against them. However, he had 20 rush attempts, and you love to see that. I think he's going to be the back going forward here. I think this is kind of a breakout game for him. They are on the road going into Lafayette at Purdue, but Purdue's been getting gashed on the ground. Ranked 132nd in rush yards allowed at 269 a game. I think we see 100 plus out of Dowdle here. And just a big game from him. Really like him in this spot and kind of show what he is all about. Very talented back, and even going into Purdue here, I think he gets 20-plus carries, puts up 1 or 2 touchdowns, and gets you over this 100 yards to clear this 77.5 rush yards for Dante Dowdle. That is the first pick. Again, appreciate DraftKings for sponsoring this video. Make sure you head on over and download this Draftkings PICK6 app. Use a promo code CashKeg. Again, new PICK6 customers play $5, get $50 in PICK6 credits guaranteed. It is that easy. I'll come over and show our tool that we have here for Draftkings PICK6. We got all sports, NFL, college football, WNBA action we have on Sunday as well. You get all this with your Elite subscription, which you can get for free if you are a new Draftkings PICK6 subscriber. Just follow this free offer tab up here to get access to that. Next play we're going to go, I'm going to pull it right off the tool here to kind of show you a little bit. We're going to go to Indiana, down there in Bloomington. We got Curtis Rourke here. 238.5 is the projection at DraftKings. We have him projected at 261, so there's quite a decent discrepancy here. So if you head on over and check out where Rourke is at. We're going on both sides of this game, actually. This is one of the better games. You can't say that for Indiana for a long time. But looking at Curtis Rourke, see what he's done for the season. Last 3 weeks, put up some big numbers here. And they're just boat racing teams here in some of these. Like this game right here where they played and then played 268 yards in week 2. He ended up putting up 260 yards. They beat him 77-3. Then UCLA 42-13, where he put up 307. And then last week, where he 52-14, where he put up 258. And I just like this spot. Marshall's 103rd ranked in passing yards allowed, 247 a game. And this feels projection at 238.5. Again, feels a little light for me. We want to go more than this. And I do like this spot quite a bit for him to continue to sling the rock. I mean, he's been doing it quite a bit. They more of a run team, 59% run rate for him. But again, some of these have been absolute just, even week 1 here, they went 31-7. Get a more competitive game environment. I think he'll be throwing the rock a little bit more. And I just like this number at 238.5 for Curtis Rourke. And then we're going to go on the other side of it, which is arguably been one of the best wide receivers in college football here, and that is going to go over here to Ty Felton. for Maryland on the opposite side. Absolutely monster numbers. First 4 weeks of the year, again, you could say he's one of the best wide receivers in the nation. 178, 152, 117, 157, just putting up monster numbers here. And just the target share is unreal. 38% target share, 55 targets that he's had all year, and just catching everything. You love to see it from him. And I think this is a great bring back spot if you're going to play Rourke. And if you're looking at just for 2 picks, I do like having a Felton Rourke combination here. So really like Ty Felton here. Really like this higher than 83.5 reception yards for him. It feels too light. He's just been the guy, and the targets have just been amazing. Last 3 weeks, 15, 16, and 15 targets, catching 11, 9, and 14 balls. 14 of 15 last week. Just unreal numbers. So again, with that, appreciate you guys. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and like. And again, if you don't have that Draftkings Pick6 account, don't know what you're doing, download it. Use that promo code CashKeg. Again, new Pick6 customers, play $5, get $50 in Pick6 credits guaranteed. Like always, I will see you on the flip side. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Deuces.